Hey guys, welcome back. This is my review of my Reef Octopus 150. You can see the nice little Reef Octopus logo there. Sorry about the salt creep. It is what it is. This is by far the best skimmer that I've ever owned, which isn't saying too much because I've only owned 2 skimmers and the other one was an eBay skimmer. So it's not saying too much, but take it for what it's worth. As you can see, this unit came with its own pump, which most of them do. It's an internal skimmer. It's got this little guy right here is to keep the noise down. So some skimmers you have like a sucking sound, and it just is really annoying. So what Reef Octopus did, they had this little chamber thing, and it really keeps the sound down. And let me try and take this off. You hear that? That's really annoying. So with this chamber on, it's quiet. You can't hear it, which is a huge thing in this hobby, especially if you got your tank somewhere close to your bedroom or living room, things of that nature. Quiet is always better. As you can see, the micro bubbles this thing produces is insane. It makes like this little tornado effect right there, spins on up, and these bubbles are just, I don't know if you can tell, but they're just so minute, and there's literally millions of them. And then you follow it up the neck, and then you got your 6-inch cup. The stuff actually pulls out some pretty nasty stuff, which is good. My other skimmer pulled out a decent amount, but it just wasn't anywhere close to this. And I really like this right here, the gate valve to control the water level. And I actually took some mesh and put it in there in the return of the gate, because it was so forceful that it was, as you can see, all the salt creep on the wire there. It was actually way too forceful, so then I put some mesh in there, and it's really nice now. It keeps the flow to a reasonable level. It's not splashing all over the sides like it was before. This pump is pretty powerful, so it was kicking out pretty good. But one of the biggest things I think with the protein skimmer is being able to clean the thing. You got to clean it, multiple times per week. So I want something that was easy to clean, and so I'll show you that. One second, let me shut it off using my Reef Angel controller. There, we shut it off, so now we don't get bubbles all over the place. And simply, I can do this with one hand, I bet. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. But it's very, very simple. The whole neck comes off. You just take this over to a sink, dump it out, clean it off, and then simply just push down a little bit, and it's back on. It is by far one of the simplest heads to pop off and actually clean that I've seen on a protein skimmer. And with that being said, it's also one of the quietest. So all in all, for the price of what this thing pulls out, the build quality is phenomenal, but you would expect that from Reef Octopus. The sound and everything about it, I would say, is a must-have. And it supports up to 203 gallons, I believe. It's some bizarre number, which is plenty. Got a 55-gallon, my bad, 40-gallon breeder down there, and 125 gallons up there. So the skimmer should be able to handle it. For the money, I don't think you can beat it. It's one of the better purchases I've made, and it's really it's really shown my parameters are all much better since I've gotten the skimmer. And as you can tell, just the stuff that pulls out. I run it a little bit wet. That's debatable whether it's good or bad, but that's not for this video. Yeah, if you're looking into getting one of these skimmers, I would definitely recommend it. Thanks.